start the flash fiction assignment right before we do the classics essay. Nothing gives me more appreciation for literature than trying to write a piece of literature myself. Let's take a look at this assignment together. The assignment contains a few elements, and all of them I think you will like. The thing I want you to do is find a piece of flash fiction that interests you and read that. I've given you some links. Hopefully they work. If there's any problem with this, try the website. If there's a problem with that, go to Google and type in flash fiction, and you will see any number of items that you can choose from. I like this link because it's an extremely accessible database. Flash fiction is defined as literature, narrative fictional literature, that is 1,000 words or less. So you want to pick one of these, anything that's interesting to you. Click on it. Anything, any category that's interesting, you're just going to read one story. And after you read that one story, then you'll be ready to complete the assignment. Let's take a look at that together. Based on this is below. You can see where I have a little tutorial where I talk about the style of writing one of these types of fiction pieces yourself. And below that, you can see what the word count is and so forth. You're going to write a 100-word short story. Okay, 105 to 120, that's fine, but there are too many places where you can enter this story that you're going to write into a contest, and they have strict limits on words. So I want to stay within that and get you to learn how to just have an economy of words where you paint a picture with words and punctuation and make that sing. So 120, okay, but not over 120. Now, for the assignment, the first thing that you're going to do in your fresh Word document is you're going to define the word irony. Look it up and then write it in your own words. Number two, what story did you just read from this library? And then you're going to tell me about the ironic twist in the story. Write this in your own words. I trust you. I don't need a book report. What I want to know is, where was the ironic twist? Where did something unexpected happen? That's what I want for that particular question. Question number 4, now it's time to write your own story. And for this, I've given you some ideas, some examples. Here are some contests that you can even enter. There's some places. I don't want you to ever pay to enter a contest. They're looking for content. There are also places where you can just submit content. So this is some information about that. Then you're going to add a title image to your story. Let's look at the PDF instructions and go through those together. Chosen your story from one of these links or found one on your own. You're ready to do the assignment. You've opened a fresh document, name, course, date, word count, assignment, and then the title of your document. You're going to title this something. And then you have those 4 questions that we just discussed, and now we're talking about the story. Remember, does not know a single thing until you tell them. They're looking at a blank piece of paper. They can't see anything. They don't know what's going on until you tell them. So then you're going to want to proofread it, save it as a PDF, and submit that before. And here is my example. Remember, the title image can be anything you want. No words, no logos. If you're writing a story that's cartoonish in nature, then you can have a cartoon as your title image. But if you're writing a sophisticated story about something that happened, then you want to make sure that you choose an appropriate title image. No words of any kind. Now, this is my example that I wrote, and you can look that over. And then after you get that saved, you want to submit that here. Remind ourselves, we will start the assignment. And you'll want to make sure that you choose the file that you have saved to your desktop. You'll choose that PDF file, and then you will upload it, and then you will click Submit the Assignment. Don't worry about any of these other things. Just upload your document, your PDF document. And that's it.